Yes. Is this a recording? Hello my friends, here's Baiano with Baiano Renault. Today I'm just gonna show you how to install a toilet flange on the concrete floor. So what we're gonna use here we're just gonna use our old hammer drill, a hammer, and a few of those pinball. You can see it's cracking there. Once hit the concrete, we bang with the nail, it's just gonna open and gonna hold in there. I have two different size. Then I see which one gonna works better. And then is the one that I gonna use. And is about it. Okay, let's work. Here it is, what it is. I just gonna plug this hole, that way nothing fell in there. Then we'll be good to go. Measurement is important, so I'm just gonna open this toilet box, find a few screws to hold it down, that way I can show you two ways to do it. Nothing here yet. Let's see next one. Oh, here they have the screws. I'm just gonna put it in there. I could just take the measurements, but I'm just gonna show you if you want to be sure it's right. Just put the screw in there. Make sure it's gonna be right on the corner, and put the other one. Make sure we have it there. So now I'm gonna take the measurement. Okay, I have here 11 and 3/8 in the center of the screws. Oh, this one looks to be on the right spot. Otherwise, you just can move them a bit. This type. Now I'm gonna put it on the right spot. This is, oh. I have a 11 and 3/8. We're good to go. So I'm just gonna, like it is in here, I'm just gonna make a hole in there. Okay, so I do that one pin hold pretty good. So sometimes we use this type of screws too. You can see the design for it. Holds good on the concrete, but this I prefer to use the pins. Like you guys can see, the pin has a little crack in there. And I can show you guys, let me see. You guys can see the difference between the two of them. And this one is a little bit wider now. This is what make it holds on the ground, so this one is garbage. If I could bang it, once I bang it a little bit harder on a hole, it crack this end. Let's try to see if I can do it in here. Yeah. There is better, see? The nail just go straight out. This is how it looks right on the ground. Used one, new one. This one is garbage. This is there forever, right? Oh, yes, this is about it. This is a solid in here. I already have a video how to install the toilet, but I'm just gonna include a little bit here on this one. That way you guys can see. Doesn't take very long. We have a nice wax in there. I'm just gonna put it straight there this time. See? There you go. A new toilet, if everything is good, doesn't take very long at all to install it. Yeah, we just balls on it. Make sure it goes. Just gonna put it like that for now. Not gonna tighten it up a lot right now. Just gonna say this one would fit right there later on. Some of them they come with extra pieces, but this one is just looks to be is a few pieces short, so I'm not gonna tighten it all the way down because I might need to move it a little bit. This is another piece that we have. We just put it right there. This one here we do not need this one because this one is right there. This is the case that you need to, you have different holes for the water supply, so you use this one. So this is very much garbage. Let's see what we have in here. Few screws, few pieces. I'll show you guys how to do this one. This one would go like that, this black one. Just a rubber for support. Let's see what we have here. We have 2 screws, 2 sealers for the water. This go inside the tank, and 4 of these. I'll show you guys how they go. So this one would go right there. I'll show you guys where it goes. See those? You have couple holes in there. Just put one there. You guys can see here the hole. There you go. We're just gonna go. Drop it right in. And now I grabbed 2 of this. Where I'm gonna put them gonna be right there. This is a water seal. It goes down the tank, and this other one, the screw has a water seal, so I put this one. Just make sure you tighten up very good. Usually just tighten by hand is good enough, but if you need it here, so you have a place there where you can put a flat screwdriver to hold it. But usually just by hand is tight enough. I would put this one right away because it's a little bit easier once I set up the water supply. Little bit easier to put it in here, that way you don't have to bend so much. You just gotta test it to see once you have the water in. But usually if you just use the hand, give it a good tight, it is plenty not to leak any water. So you guys can see the 2 screw. You can see the rubber seal in there. And this other 2, I'm just gonna use them in here. Yes guys, in this case we don't need this one in here. I was gonna go to the garage and then I'm just gonna connect the water supply in there. This one I can try to connect it with the hand and try it. Usually I use the wrench, but let's see if the hand is just good enough. That way it will be less tools. Let's open this water. Wow, looks to be we already have a working toilet. I'm not gonna put the lid yet. This is the toilet seat. All in one package. Okay, this one we have a few pieces in there. Very good stuff. Let's put one screw in there for now. Not gonna put it too tight. That way I can adjust it a little bit later. Once I have the seat, I can adjust it. I just wants to make sure it's gonna be okay on the end. Okay, before I put this finished part, I just gonna check to see if it is on the right spot. Almost perfect. I guess I just gotta push it back a little bit. Good on all sides. Now I'm gonna tighten it real tight. Like you guys can see here, I'm just use my hand so far for the toilet part. This installation. Now I'm just gonna remove this guy. Then I'm gonna put this finished part right there. And then we put the seat back. Put the lid back. And we are almost good to go. I'm just gonna use the wrench to make sure this guy is a little bit tighter than the hand. And we're gonna cut the screws, put the cover on, and we'll be good to go. I'm just gonna use this wrench to tighten it. Please do not tighten it, do not over tighten it, because the base could split and break, right? So that should do it. Well, we just need to cut this guy a little bit in here. There we go. Just about it. Yes guys, thank you. Thank you for support. Thank you for your help. Thank you to follow us, and we really appreciate it. Thank you very much. See you soon. Yeah, we just have just open an account on the Instagram. I'm just gonna post a few things in there. You guys want to check it out? It's Bayan Renaud. See you there.